summons in there. Who's over by the fucking thing? Who's
Let's see.
Escanor? Ululo Sun. Come on, can I get it? Can I get Escanor? Give me Escanor. Escanor. I got a shiny! Yeah, baby! Also, the final season of Squid Games is out.
Yeah, like I was trying to watch it, but no. Graham decides to say, "Hey, you know what? I don't want you to see it, so I'm gonna be in here." I'm like, now, as soon as you just did that, now I kind of don't want to watch it now.
I guess they got free.
I'm just checking something real quick because I
At
don't.
the end of the battle, very curious. Is it Quincy? Dog.
So,
No, Merlin. Ow. Merlin. Ow. It's Merlin.
video.
I was about to be like, oh, hey, it's Merlin. And then it's Merlin. Wait a minute. Does that mean. Hold on.
I don't have a fucking title for it yet, but I'm gonna say that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways.
I think I'm. Please tell me that he. Please tell me that the melee. He does. Yes, he does.
What's happening?
So what our defenses that I'm playing called Anime Infinity, I got a shiny Meliodas from the Seven Deadly Sins character. And I was like, oh, it would be cool if they did an update. What's the Commandment Meliodas? And literally just released that update just now. And I was just like, oh, please tell me that I'm able to. Yes, and I am able to. I'm the first amulet. So pretty much, I legit, I swear, if they make if the shiny one gets released, fucking, it has an awakening. I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. I am. I'm very happy. But I'm still gonna work on the anime world tower defense because I still want to get that Joker, or at least Makoto, maybe.
Yeah, no, I mean it makes sense. Anyways, besides that, hey everyone, welcome to Video Game Talks featuring Riley. Fuck, that was the weirdest way I said that too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, whatever.
But
and also there's a level up in FNAF tower defense. For our
okay.
For the units.
I
think 30 is the max I've seen so far.
Makes sense. Let's see. There are a few games that I actually wanted to bring up. And one of them is fucking Borderlands 4. So
yes.
Yeah, where the bad news is we're probably not gonna be recording it, but
I mean we could if we want to. It's gonna be a bad time for us because we can't basically talk shit about it. Which so far, I don't think so far this might be actually the peak of Borderlands. Depending on the fact that they're listening to us.
Is it because they heard of some people said about the first, second, and third game of people talking shit?
It's mostly because here's the thing: Borderlands 2, basically that one was no matter what, that one's the perfect. Borderlands 3, on the other hand, was the not so perfect one mainly because of a lot of things, but also the main. Let me switch control. Issue was the fact of the whole loot drop system. Loot drop system was out of whack. Guns were spread apart everywhere through all bosses, and it just doesn't feel like the whole Borderlands thing. Like, you know how when we played Borderlands 2, I would farm us unkept heralds from one specific guy.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
And then Tiny Tina's Wonderland was also a fucking disaster. The story was great, but the DLCs were ass.
I mean,
they weren't all that fun.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Like people wanted like dedicated loot drops, which are now returning, and a hint of pearls coming back,
Yeah, makes sense.
which you and I have never experienced a pearl in Borderlands 2 only because they have very low chances of spawning. Like this one, like the story actually feels right. The dedicated loot drops actually feel dedicated. The fact every boss has their own loot pool, and the fact that you could have a small chance of getting all of them in one go.
Makes
Especially with the Moxie Dome thing, like where you can respawn the boss with like I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's by the money that you get from the game. Plus also the fact of the new UI, the fact that it's an open world pretty much on one planet, and also the fact that you're able to do the upgrades while you're walking around Kairos. While you're walking around Kairos, you can basically do that shit.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, honestly, I hear so far what I've been seeing from Borderlands 4, I think it's going to be a good game, honestly.
I think it might be. I think it might actually have. This is a small chance, but I think it might be better than Borderlands 2.
I mean, we'll just
Because
have to
like
see. We'll just have to see and find out, right? I mean, who knows?
so far, by what I've seen through streamers and other shit, people are actually enjoying games. So it's like that was the one thing that you and I had the problem with like Borderlands, and like especially with Borderlands 3, where like you and I would get like a legendary in the vending machine in like 5 seconds after coming to Sanctuary.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
That was the main problem with people like with that, and then like nobody responding to it.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Let's see. Next up on the list is Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, which I threw hell today because of how much of a pain in the ass it was. But but I would say the puzzles were a little bit more challenging than before, so they're not as easy as I thought, but it was still fun to try out like new puzzles and shit. Like chapter 1 was like too easy, chapter 2 was just also too easy, and chapter 3 was like at a medium. Like, and now chapter 4 they just raised it. It's like, yeah, no, this is what I was this is what I'm looking for. Is legit straight up different puzzles. I mean, yeah, sure, you still have to do with the grab pack and all that, but like honestly, I feel like it's like a good change for Poppy Playtime, knowing that they upgraded the graphics a lot. For like each chapter they do, they upgrade the graphics, and it's like, okay, cool. So now, and I'm also like thinking now since chapter 4 is out, it's like, are they gonna actually add a lot of this stuff into Poppy Playtime Forever on Roblox? I don't fucking know.
I don't think so.
But besides that, I think chapter 4 so far is actually really good. I got the shit scared out of me a couple of times, but shut the fuck up. But yeah, I like it. It's not really that bad as I thought it would be. It's more terrifying than the first 3. And I would say a little bit more disturbing a little bit. I would say it's mostly disturbing than scary. I'm just gonna say that now. But basically, besides that, it's good.
There's story at the beginning of the game. It's just like beginning of the game. Like it's terrifying because you're playing as a cat running away from fucking whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. It's like you're playing cat and mouse with Yarnaby, which is honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but there are some fucking bugs that need to be fixed.
Oh yeah, you do need to do FNAF Tower Defense. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, I feel like doing like probably like a round of that, and that's it. I'm just gonna say that now, just because I'm in a mood for that.
Dude,
I don't
just do
fucking
like
know.
the fucking animals.
I don't know if we could say anything about their whole thing with them making another one or not. I don't know. I'm not.
Because right now it's just like nobody has brought that up.
Okay.
All I know is a lot of them has happened.
Yeah,
And by
and
the next update,
I'm like
right now there's
I'm out of like when are they gonna update when the creators of Management Wanted will do another update for like more animatronics because like I unlocked everything on the one challenge survival mode just so I could test shit out because basically the challenge survival mode was just legit a test run of whatever and it only gives you all the way to 6 stars and that's it. So I'm like curious like when they're gonna be bringing the next update out.
Probably as soon as that new set. No.
I'm thinking for like here's what I'm thinking for the fun time pack part. Okay, I'm thinking that they're gonna have the glam rock animatronics for that. That's it.
As of right now, there's no like showing of like him working on those. He's mostly working on the other ones.
Yeah,
Like
and honestly, I'm actually excited, very excited to see how he's like after he gets all these done and all that. But yeah, besides that, I'm still loving the thing. Riley's gonna probably have to come over next Friday.
I was going to say, guess what crossover that happened that you're going to be surprised about because it's a game that you and I have played on console that we got really pissed off that one time. Stopped playing it, which is Power World X Terraria, which they're both survival things, and apparently you can get the creatures from Terraria as pals, pretty much.
Oh wow, interesting.
And also you can get the eyeball, which is apparently a boss in Terraria. I don't know. I've played it.
Makes sense. What else did I wanted to bring up? Oh, right. Angry Birds Star Wars. I just got that in the mail today. I just started doing videos on that. I would recommend going and check that out if you guys haven't done so yet. I'm not only doing just this specific podcast, I'm also doing some other ones as well, like movie review ones that will also be featuring Riley as well. And etc. Well, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it it depends, like, what happens on those specific days or whatnot. It depends, but yeah, Riley will be a part of a lot of these podcasts just because there's gonna be a lot of shit that that involves his stuff and all that and all etc. So yeah. Let's see what else is on the list. Oh, right, Secret of the Mimic, which I haven't really actually brought up a lot. Fuck you.
It's always a thing. It's a thing. You know that's always a thing.
Yeah. If you guys have not played it, I would recommend you go and play it because it's freaking good. I love it. I would really recommend Secret of the Mimic. Riley and I actually were just talking about that, like, of how shit started off and what are the endings and all that, and fuck, how can I say this? It's more of for one of the endings, like, how can I explain it? It's very hard to explain
I was going to say people could just look it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Cursor does not spoil
it. Yeah, I'm trying so hard not to spoil it.
Exactly, that's what I'm
so
saying.
just go look it up. I'm not gonna say shit. Or check out the two endings that I did on my channel because I legit did 2 endings. And honestly,
And you got one more.
yeah, and I got one more to do. So stay tuned for that. What else am I forgetting? What other new shit that I'm playing?
I have my Honkai update.
Holy
not really looking forward to it because now I kind of figured out that the one character that I thought I could trust that I met in what was it, Pelicony is now kind of feel like she's setting me up for a trap and make me kind of get killed by shit.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. This is more of like a film / video game, I guess you can call it. I don't fucking know. It's a project I'm working on, and it is gonna be up for YouTube and YouTube only. No other streaming websites, just YouTube.
Yeah, I can see it.
And it's gonna be a. I would say it's gonna be kind of like fuck. How can I say it? Riley knows what I'm talking about because it's pretty much kind of like fuck. What's it called? What was it called that Mark did? And it's telling like a story. Like what is it exactly? It's like a heist with Markiplier, I think is what it was. I'm gonna be doing something kind of like that, but it's gonna be not. It's not even gonna be like. It's gonna be more like Finance of Freddy's, a Finance of Freddy's version, which is gonna be probably having like I don't know 3 to 4 to 5 endings or 6. It depends of how many endings I'm gonna do, and also how I want to tell the freaking story and all that. So it's kind of like hard at the moment to think of how I'm gonna do it and etc. and so on and so forth. So, yeah, that's gonna be like a little thing that's gonna be happening soon, not now, soon, and so on and so forth. So,
Phantom X is out.
oh yeah, before I forget, do you want to talk about a little bit about that?
I think as of right now for that it's okay. It's just kind of the main issue I'm kind of having is just that it's still the Japanese voice acting, but it's just in Persona 5 where like it's like everything. Like it's not bad. Like obviously the tutorials so quick, it takes less than a minute to get it done. Like it already goes through like the basics in less than like a couple of seconds. Like obviously like how to move on a phone, like and like I'm also play it on your computer by the way, Krister. Phantom X. It's just
Yeah.
like the story is just like it's good, but I think like the only reason why the global one was announced is because of just the whole translation issue. Because like like if you use Google Translate, sometimes they could be either good or bad.
Fair enough.
Translations.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And
the game is fun. I would recommend it if you kind of enjoy Persona, but like also kind of want to like stay as like slice of life because you can choose either to do shit all day or play that, or go into palaces and finish them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But you do have to watch out and also like keep an open mind that these are different palaces from Persona of 5 Royal, like other ones. Because like the main big thing is that I like about these ones compared to like 5 or 4 or 3 is each palace has its own mechanics. Like you have one that's music based, or one that's film based, which you would actually enjoy that palace the most. Only because you basically get to use the camera like basically like you get to either rewind it or fast forward it. You get to like make items really ginormous or really small.
Yeah.
And pretty much it's like the whole like thing kind of looks like a kind of like a Japanese basic like kind of like basic mansion house, but secretly it's just a studio.
Yeah.
It's just a fake studio.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And then like the other mechanics that like I kind of do like is well, like change more to the other thing. It's like, okay, it's cool.
Holy cow!
Maybe continue what you were going to say.
There was something else that I wanted to bring up, but I forgot. Oh, right. I might be actually trying out. There was a game I was gonna try out. Pop Goes. I was gonna Pop Goes Evergreen or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be trying that game out soon, so that will be great. But also, I'm curious of how that's gonna work. Also, I've been playing Chica's Party World, so that's another thing that I've been playing. And then there
Oh,
is
yeah, we still need to finish Persona 3 for you. And
yeah.
get you that different ending for Persona 4. Because the true ending is where it's at. Because and also speaking of Persona, the fact that we are getting a remake of Persona 4, which really fucking made me hype for it.
Oh, what game I forgot to mention?
Wow.
I forgot to mention a game that is being made by Sega as we speak.
Is it the Sonic Crossworld?
Damn fucking right. That one I'm hyped for.
That one I'm actually excited. Plus also the DLCs. The fact that we already have Drew announcing DLC even before the game is released. We already have Steve, Alex, and Creeper, and then SpongeBob and Patrick driving the Patty Mobile. But we also get 2 extra maps, plus an Avatar and a Tinge Turtle one that's on the way.
Which is I'm hyped. So Sega, seriously good on that.
The other thing that was really cool was seeing what was it? Joker, Hatsune Miku, and one of the Yakuza characters.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. That really was awesome. No, also knowing that I am like also knowing that I know I brought this up so many times and all that, but like I just want to say like really a good job to Dead by Daylight for doing a 5 Nights at Freddy's crossover and releasing it in 2025. Like for real. Let me see. Springtrap Skins DVD. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Dead by Daylight.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to find the what's it called? I'm trying to find like the official skins on images, but I'm not fuck whatsoever.
There was one thing that I was going to say for the Phantom X. It kind of just feels like one character is like the floor with a lot of things. Mainly, like I said, obviously, like release Joker is obviously the first persona character from. It's like you're able to summon for him, and that's because he's the most broken ass character. Because like here's the main big reason why is because his second, not his second, his third attack is literally just it pretty much just does damage to all enemies. It's just like, well, that's fucking horseshit. And then the other thing, like Joker obviously does like the whole like dodging and shit and does everything. Like one is not the most broken unit that's out of like the Phantom Thieves, and then obviously you have, which kind of surprised that they didn't put the Persona 3 collab. But the Persona 3 collab has obviously Makoto and Yukari, who Makoto, he's fucking broken. He is so broken, and the main reason why I say Makoto is because that's the original protagonist of 3. Which honestly, say the animation, if I showed you the animation of it, it's good. Like, it kind of puts the actual game to shame on some parts, but not to a full-on extent.
So I cannot find the freaking pictures. I only found the main one is FNAF X Dead by Daylight, but I don't.
Oh, whatever. Post them on like the community. Find them. The other thing that I was going to say for 4 is that some, not a whole lot, but some of them, so far the ones that I know, is my favorite gun out of Borderlands 3, which is the fucking shotgun, the Doomslayer shotgun, does make a return, but it's not from the 2018 one, from the I believe the Dark Ages one. I don't know. The red description is kind of a mystery because I haven't played Doom Dark Ages, which honestly does look cool, but also it's just like I can kind of take a pass on it. There was. I won't be surprised if there is a Five Nights at Freddy's reference in there as like a grenade or something, being like a cupcake grenade. Like that would be. I wouldn't be surprised because like Borderlands.
How many skins?
Really...
Okay, be honest with me. How many skins are there for Springtrap right now as we speak? I think there's like a few.
So
Plus the very
toxic motherfucker. Toxic. Matthew Lillard.
All right, hold on. Let me.
The glitch trap.
Already got glitch trap.
So that's 4, and then obviously the original like skin that you get.
Actually, there's another one. So there's an actually I was gonna say 6 because I've unlocked the most bloodiest Springtrap skin by using blood points, and I'm not even making that into a joke. Like I wish I was.
That is.
I just said it.
What is the name of this skin?
Fuck. What was it called?
So it's just a blood version of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is most likely is a skin, but
I wouldn't call that a skin. Like cosmetic. Not really a skin. It's just the normal Springtrap just covered in blood.
Which is pretty cool. I find it really cool though. Either way.
I would have said one that would be like it would be gory, but it would be cool. Is just like removing like the animatronic parts and looking like a whole like skinned ass man.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like still keeping like the whole thing. Like it'd be creepy, but it would be looking really cool.
So let me get the images popped up because I can't really find the fucking thing like for Dead by Daylight specifically. I do have like the what's it called? I do have like pictures of whatchamacallit. I have the pictures of it. Of them.
I was going to say that I really excited for the Borderlands 4. The new mechanics. Obviously, the wall climbing, which is brand new. The grappling hook, which now we can actually use it for grenades and shit. Which we can grab grenades and chuck them. But the main other thing is the fact that we also get now throwing knives in Borderlands 4, which this is I'm pretty sure the first game that actually had first game out of Borderlands that actually has throwing knives.
Yeah. No, I mean, no, I don't head and share my screen with y'all.
I will say that this Jane thing that I'm kind of glad is that like rocket launchers and grenades aren't like rocket launchers and grenades aren't like they're not like normal things like guns and shit. Like,
Yeah.
not guns.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like a slot.
So
Like, it's cool, but it's just I'm kind of actually glad.
if I could share my screen, if this will allow me to, please share.
That's what it does.
That is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. I want to.
You're excellent, Bill.
I did not mean to share my screen like that. Stop share screen. I did not mean to do that. Don't mind that. Just trying to get shit to work here. Give me a second. Okay. I don't know why it's not sharing the whole entire screen. But it
whatever. We could post it in like the community and show.
It's not gonna allow me, so I'm just gonna not even worry about it. I believe it was like sometime last year they announced it, saying that Daylight will be having Five Nights at Freddy's will having a crossover, or I should say collab, with Dead by Daylight. If I'm
No, that was last year.
okay, okay, cool.
Because you were at school.
Yeah,
You told me
yeah.
to keep watch.
Yeah, that's right. And then I believe few months later we got a official teaser and we got Springtrap as the
That
killer.
was during a expo.
Yes.
That was legit that was not 2 months, that was a month ago.
So yeah, it was actually legit a month ago. Like, that's not even a joke. And then we got freaking 4 skins, I believe, because Springtrap is like legit like the only main thing that we have. But anyways, we got 4 skins, which one of them is Glitch Trap, which is my all-time favorite, which I do have. Toxic Springtrap, which I also have. Clown Springtrap, which is honestly, I would have, in my opinion, I would have thought a hammer would have done better than a knife. But you know, I'm not gonna stop them from doing what they like to do best, so I'm letting it go. And then last but not least, for another legendary skin like Glitch Trap, it is the rabbit from the FNAF movie. Which again is voiced by the main villain himself, Matthew Lillard. So good job.
He was also Ghostface.
Oh hell yeah, for sure. So congrats to him for doing an amazing job.
Also now has the mystery machine. In real life, he actually found the mystery machine, and he either bought it or grabbed it. I don't know. All I know is showed a picture of him wearing like obviously the clothes that he wore for the movie.
Yeah. But anyways,
honestly, it does look really cool. The mystery machine.
Yeah. I think that might be it for video games for now.
We could also talk about the Phasmo update.
That's what I'm saying. I was wondering what else I was fucking missing here. But besides that, yeah, Phasmo got, that's a Phasmo
update.
Yeah.
Actually, not bad. I think it's
to agree, and they did upgrade a farm map.
Obviously, as our most recent video.
Yes.
Obviously used one of the new items and had one of the new mechanics being shown.
And not only, but we also got the recording camera, like Riley just said. Woody kind of likes that better. Just having just a video camera doing nothing.
I was
Yeah.
recording on the recorder on the recording part of it. That one, I will say, I kind of actually prefer that over Spirit Box because like it's able to like capture like what it is. Obviously, by one of the things that if those of you who have not watched the video, watch it. One of them, which was Banshee.
Which was
Get
shocking.
that off of Spirit Box.
Exactly.
Off of the recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I like the update. I kind of like it better now than it did back then when I did not. But like,
The other thing that if the developers are watching it, I would say change the models, make them look more human. Or
I was gonna say that.
like,
I was gonna say that, but also give us a little bit more sprinting. Like have it like on a like when you like.
there's one
It's
extra
hard.
thing I'm gonna say. Add some new maps.
Ooh,
Make, like,
yes.
crossover maps.
Oh hell yeah! Like if
Like,
if well, actually, I don't know
I was
who's gonna do.
say, maybe ask Steel Wolf for a FNAF map. Could be a cool thing.
You will still have to put like a whole copyright thing with Scott, even though he's not part of it. Because again, that's his baby. He respects the FNAF franchise the way it is, and I also respect it the way it is.
Yet he doesn't deal with defense on Roblox.
Which I kind of feel bad for Scott actually not noticing that, but but
somebody would have told him.
But I will say this now though. I do. If you guys have not seen the first FNAF movie, I would recommend it. I'm pretty really you first FNAF one with me, right?
Yeah, you were here when we watched.
That's right. I remember. So again, I would recommend watching the first one before the second one comes out. And yeah, I think that's pretty much. Oh, actually, there is a few more other shit I forgot. I would also recommend whenever it comes out, I will also like and whenever the release day is, I don't know when or where, but they are making a Bendy movie, a Hello Neighbor movie, Poppy Playtime,
and there's also Phasma.
And a Phasmophobia one. So whenever those films come out, I would recommend going to check them out because I know Riley and I are definitely gonna watch them.
I'm curious about the Phasma one. I'm more curious about because how the fuck is that gonna work?
True, but and also like
again, it's Blumhouse, which
God, I would love to freaking see that.
Which also the fact that they also have their own like, gaming thing, which is very weird.
Yeah.
The fact that that's a movie franchise that makes horror movies, but the fact that now they're making horror games, kind of like, oh, that's cool, interesting.
For real. Yeah. No. But yeah, I would recommend you to go see the FNAF 2 movie when it does come out. I know Riley and I are definitely going to see it, like 100%. We've seen the first one. The story's okay. The story for the first one was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think Riley and I would have changed a few things, but then besides that, it would be it's probably a lot more. But besides that, I thought Matthew Lillard did a good job. Josh Hutcherson did it. Oh hell yeah! No, any movie with Matthew Lillard, he kills it, like legit.
Shaggy kills it.
Oh yeah, no, for real.
He kills it as Ghostface.
And he kills it as freaking William Afton. So aka Springtrap. So honestly, I'm not gonna complain too much about that. But seriously. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure in all of his movies he knocks it dead to the ground, honestly. But yeah, honestly, I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure that's 100% it for all video game like talk, whatever you call it. I don't fucking know. But besides that, Riley and I will be seeing all y'all in the next couple episodes of this, plus some streams as well. And who knows, maybe
Probably be tomorrow.
oh hell yeah, for sure. And not to mention, before I forget, is what's the word I'm looking for? If you guys are lucky, maybe Riley might do his first recording of Management Wanted on my computer when he's over here. Who knows? I'm not telling you guys shit. No, but seriously though, I have actually no idea.
That's if it happens. If it happens, hopefully.
Which I'm hoping it does. So I we'll see. Monday I have a freaking day off as well, so that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty. That's honestly like the coolest thing for a summer vacation for me, honestly. Even though I have a short one, but honestly, I don't care. As long as I have my summer vacation, I'm chilling. That's it. But anyways, until next time, Riley and I will see you guys